Hey everyone, how are you doing today? It's Marla. This is not going to be one of my typical videos that you're used to seeing me do. A lot of times you'll see me come in here and do a video on a review of a product. This is going to be slightly different. This is more of a helpful video for those of you, and specifically for those of you that have black eyebrows. Now, for some reason, I find having black eyebrows sometimes difficult when it comes to finding products to fill in my eyebrows with. Reason being is I don't like to have super black eyebrows, so I don't like to use black eye pencils or anything that's really dark, kind of on the black shades, because when I go outside or when you look at me, I don't want you to just see kind of these giant big black caterpillar eyes. I don't want to look like Joan Crawford and whatever happened to Baby Jane, so I kind of don't want that look. But then at the same time, if I get a lighter brown shade or a medium brown shade and put them on my eyebrows and go out in the sun, a lot of times when you look at my eyebrows, they look unnatural because you can see that lighter shade mixed in with the black. So it's kind of a very fine line us black eyebrow people have to walk when it comes to filling in our eyebrows. Another thing is I am not a fan of powder, using a powder to fill in my eyebrows. It's just my kind of personal pet peeve. I don't like powders. I don't feel like they last very long sometimes. And the other thing is I don't like that fallout that you get sometimes from powders, you know, the little kind of powder particles that sometimes get around your eyebrows. I just don't like that. I have found a perfect product. I really believe a perfect product for those of us that have black eyebrows that want to fill them in, make them look natural, make them not look too black, and at the same time stay on all day. I mean, these eyebrows will stay on all day until you wipe them off with a makeup remover wipe and have no fallout like you would with a regular kind of powder eyebrow enhancer. The product that I use is, and it's kind of, you know, it's just kind of unique, but I just kind of use this. I love it. It's the Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-Hour Eyeshadow. I love this stuff. The color I use is in Toughest Taupe. I have been using this for my eyebrows, I think, ever since this came out. I just think it's fabulous for people with black eyebrows. Toughest Taupe looks like this, and when you put it on your eyebrows, it does fill them in and make them look so natural. I use my favorite brush. Now, the numbers on my MAC brush are pretty much worn off, but I'm pretty sure it's the MAC 208 brush. And you can see that's kind of a perfect tip for filling in your eyebrows. And what I'll do is I'll actually take this eyebrow off and let you see what this eyebrow actually looks like before I put this on. Now, this sometimes has a tendency of drying out. So the way I get around that is I use my makeup remover wipes. You can use any makeup remover wipes. My favorite are the Neutrogena. So I take one of these out in the morning, and what I do is I kind of get my brush and just kind of dampen it off a little bit with this makeup remover wipe, and then I'll dip it in the Color Tattoo eyeshadow. That seems to moisten it up a little bit and just seems to, for me, to go on a little bit. And a lot of times I'll go back and forth with kind of dampening this brush and then dipping it in here. And it makes a perfect line, like I said, that stays on all day. I can actually touch it like this. My eyebrow is still there. It's not going anywhere. That's what's so fabulous about this stuff. So I will let you see what this eyebrow looks like now before I have put on the Color Tattoo. There you go. That is what my scary eyebrow looks like without any of the Maybelline eyeshadow on. And like, it's pretty impressive what that stuff can do. So again, any of you peeps out there that have black eyebrows and want a very natural way of filling them in, try the Color Tattoo eyeshadow by Maybelline and Toughest Taupe. Get a very fine eyebrow brush to apply it with. And like I said, sometimes this stuff has a tendency of drying out after a while. All you have to do is moisten your brush every time you use it. before you dip it into the eyeshadow, and you'll be able to fill in those black eyebrows beautifully. They'll look natural, they won't look too black, and they will stay on all day. Hopefully that was a good tip for you all. I will see you soon. Bye-bye from Black Eyebrowed Marla.